NB Reviews. It's in the pan.
Hey all you bacon ears, I'm Dylan and welcome to Nerd Bacon Reviews, a place where we're just getting started. This is the first ever video of Nerd Bacon Reviews, so you should feel special. Anyways, today we'll be reviewing Infamous Second Son, a really good game for the PS4 that has raked in massive support from both critics and gamers, which is hard to do in today's gaming world. If you've been looking for the down low on Infamous Second Son, this review has it all, from plotline to powers to graphics to gameplay. We've got you covered. Anyways, let's get started.
The overall plotline of Infamous Second Son is that you are Delson Rowe, a Native American bad boy character who lives outside of Seattle, Washington. One day, while being a small-time criminal, Delson accidentally gains superpowers from what the game calls conduits. He is able to manipulate smoke, which naturally freaks him out, and he chases down the conduit that gave the powers to him. After a short struggle, Delson still has the powers and is being interrogated by Augustine, the leader of an anti-conduit organization called the DUP, who is also a conduit, ironically enough. She does not get the answers she wants out of Delson and moves on to the rest of the tribe, known as the Akomish, for someone to admit that Delson Rowe is a conduit, or as she calls them, a bioterrorist. In seeking for revenge of his tribe and to undo the horrible things Augustine had done during the interrogations, Delson and his cop brother Reggie go to Seattle to set things right.
Alright, so the first thing that you should know about Infamous Second Son is that, as always, there's the good versus evil aspect. Also, there's the 3 powers. Well, actually, there's 4. You can do 3 until you beat the game, and then you have Concrete, which is the main boss's power. Whoops. Another cool part about this game is that almost everything is destructible. So, like, well, that didn't really work. But, I'll try again. There you go. All the DUP stuff is very destructible. So the comments taking place around your character remind me a lot of the old Spider-Man 2 on Xbox and GameCube and PlayStation 2. You can either be positive or negative depending on mainly how you play, but also some people will just never like you. I mean, look at Spider-Man, he saved their entire world like 5 times and they still hate him.
The 4 powers I mentioned earlier were smoke, neon, video, and concrete. These powers can be obtained from various sources throughout the map. For example, you can get smoke from chimneys and destroyed cars, neon from signs and lights, video from large TV screens and displays at bus stops, and concrete from, well, concrete. All of these sources are displayed on the minimap in orange for smoke, purple for neon, blue for video, and gray for concrete. This vast variety of powers leaves the gameplay wide open for gamers' preference, creating an entertaining game that can last more than a night-long marathon. Seattle is a city of notorious, or should I say infamous, weather. That means that any game publisher who wants to render the city of Seattle in a virtual world must first master the sheer beauty of the sky. The impressive skyline matched with flawless lighting and perfect particles makes Second Son feel more like artwork and less like a machine. This augments the fantastic models and character movement seen not just in quick cutscenes or in stationary art, but consistently throughout the game. The slogan of Infamous Second Son is "Enjoy your power." That's why every promo you saw of this game had Delson's smug face staring at you from behind a veil of BA smoky flames. While many publishers have tried and failed to create a lovable yet bad boy character, Sucker Punch Studios really hit the nail on the head on this one. From his personality that you get to experience and his power that you get to enjoy, Delson Rowe's gameplay is incredibly satisfying. The multiple powers, the destructible city, and even the punishing chain of awesomeness add to the ever-growing grin on your face as you tear through hordes of DUP baddies in either a righteous battle or a vengeful rage. This is clearly the strong point of an already solid game, creating a must-play classic for PS4 owners. I greatly enjoyed Infamous Second Son. There's not too much to say bad about it, except that the plotline may have been a little lacking when held in the light of the rest of the game, and that it also may have been a tad short, but really that's it. That's why THEbipolarBear at NerdBacon gives Infamous Second Son a solid 8.25 out of 10. The game almost never falls short in any area and aims to please at just about every point in the game, making it a definite 8. However, the game continues even when the storyline is ended and provides enough variance between the good and evil campaigns so as to justify a second playthrough, easily bumping the game up by another quarter of a point. That is my final verdict on the game, and I think it's a pretty darn good one. But if you disagree with me and have any comments, leave it in the comments below and I'll completely ignore it. Thanks for watching, and keep an eye out for the next one. I'll see you there.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Hungry for more video game reviews or news? Head over to The Bacon and feed your nerd.